Okay, good morning students. Today we can see the poem The Night of the Scorpion. It was written by Nazim Ezekiel. Nazim Ezekiel, he was an Indian Jewish poet. He was a poet, playwright. He has written some plays. He has also written prose works. Okay, he is famous for writing poems. Okay, he has written so many poems. In his poems we can see Indianness. What do you mean by Indianness? Indianness. He talks about Indian culture, he talks about Indian customs, Indian religion, and how the people of India use English language in their writings, in their usage, how they use English language, the usage of English language, how Indian people use English language. Okay, so we can see the Indianness in his writings, in his works we can see Indianness. Okay, and his first book is The Bad Day. His first book is The Bad Day. It was published in 1952, and the poem The Night of the Scorpion was an extract from (1965). Okay. The poem Night of the Scorpion, it was an extract. It was taken from the collection of poems, the exact name. It was published in 1965. What do you mean by Indianness? Indian culture. Most of his themes were based on India. He talks about Indian culture, Indian customs. Okay. This poem, The Night of the Scorpion, talks about mother's love. You all know about mother's love, isn't it? Tell me something about mother's love. Selfless, unexpected, caring. Then, okay, this poem talks about the true love of mother, the selfless love of mother. Okay, and most of his themes based on common life, common theme. He talks about everyday life. In this poem he talks about, mother's love. Okay. Can any one of you read the poem? Okay, he studied in Mumbai. He worked as a professor of English in Mumbai University. Okay. I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. Okay, now the speaker, who is the speaker? The poet is the speaker. He thinks about one night a scorpion stung his mother. Okay, so now he is thinking about that incident. What had happened during that night. Now he is thinking about that. He remembered the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. What is a scorpion? It is one kind of insect predator. Okay, it was his mother was stung by the scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him. 10 hours of steady rain. It means it was raining heavily. Nearly 10 hours it has been raining heavily. So at that time a scorpion, it came into the house for shelter. In order to get shelter, it entered into the house. It crawled beneath a sack of rice. Okay, crawled beneath. Beneath means what? It crawled under the sack of rice. Sack of rice means a huge, the rice has been stored in the sack. Okay. A scorpion, it crawled under the sack of rice, parting with his poison flash of diabolic tail in the dark room. Okay, now in order to express the speed of that scorpion, immediately what it has done, it stung his mother, and again it hid somewhere else. Again it left out, it went somewhere else. Okay. He risked the rain again. He risked the rain again means again it went out, went somewhere else. It went out. That scorpion went out. After stinging his mother, it went out. The peasants came like swarms of flies. Peasants means farmers, their neighbors. Okay, they came like swarms of flies. Have you studied collective noun? Swarms of flies means group of the neighbors, they came into group. So many people they came. After hearing the noise of his mother, the people entered into their house. Why he has referred it as swarms of flies? Group of people entered. Collective noun படிக்கும்போது படிச்சிருப்பீங்க அப்படிதான group of for group of fish, how will you say the group of fish? Group of fish, group of cattle. The word we use school of fish. Okay, this is collective noun. You used to refer a group of things, particular things. Flock of birds. If you see birds in a multiple number, you can say flock of birds. Army of ants. Choir of singers. Likewise, swarm of flies means அப்படி கூட்டம் கூட்டமா என்னது மக்கள் வந்து உள்ள வந்துட்டாங்களா அந்த neighbors they have entered into the house and bust the name of God 100 times to paralyze the evil one. In order to make that evil one, he refers the scorpion as the evil one. In order to make it immovable, in order to make it paralyzed, they are praying towards God. They are uttering the name of God for 100 times because they are believing that by uttering name of the God, the evil will go somewhere else. Okay, that's why they are calling the god. With candles and with lanterns, throwing giant scorpion shadows on the sun-baked walls, they searched for him. He was not found. The peasants, the neighbors, they came with candles because it was night time and everywhere darkness has been filled everywhere. Okay, it is very dark. That's why they came with candles and lanterns. Lanterns, what do you mean by lanterns? Light. In order to search the scorpion, they came with the candles and lanterns. But they couldn't find out that scorpion. All of them were searching the scorpion, but they couldn't find out. So they clicked their tongues. Kadaikkalaன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு sound a bit using their tongue, they give some sound and they move. With every movement that the scorpion made, his poison moved in mother's blood, they said. The neighbors, what they were telling, if the scorpion move one step forward, the poison will enter into her body. Okay, with every step, if the scorpion move, for every step the poison will, this is one of the superstitious belief of that people. What do you mean by superstitious belief? Moodanambike, a belief without any scientific reason, without any logic, without any scientific reason, believing something, that is superstitious belief. They are believing that ஒரு step வந்து scorpion எடுத்து வச்சா poison உள்ள இறங்கிரும். Like that they are believing. Okay, with every movement that the scorpion made, his poison moved in mother's blood. If the scorpion move, the poison's blood will spread everywhere in the mother's blood. Like that they are believing. Okay, this shows how this Nissim Ezekiel used the Indianness. This is we Indian people have so many superstitious beliefs, isn't it? Like this, there are so many other superstitious beliefs we are following. Can you tell some superstitious beliefs? Something that we are believing, something which is beyond scientific reason. ஏதாவது ஒன்று ரெண்டு superstitious belief இருக்கும் அப்படிதானே? உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சது ஏதாவது ஒன்று ரெண்டு சொல்லுங்க. Crossing the cat. Then this is a part of Indianness. We Indian people, they believe that. Okay, so he is bringing that in his poem. May he still, they said, may your suffering, may he still means it should not move anywhere. That's why if it moves, what will happen? If the scorpion move, poison will spread. That's why it should not move. They are praying, it should not move anywhere. They were praying. May your suffering decrease the misfortune of your next birth, they said. Now they were praying. People believe in seven birth or rebirth. Isn't it? We Indian people believe in rebirth, there were 7 births, like that they are believing, and so they were thinking that this suffering caused, without making any sin, the suffering has been caused for her, isn't it? Avala edum tappu panni vandu இந்த now he is suffering. தேல் கொட்டது ஒரு ரொம்ப வலியான ஒரு விஷயம், ஒரு suffering அப்படிதானே. இந்த கஷ்டம் வந்து என்ன பண்ணிருமா, they were telling that this suffering will decrease the misfortunes of his her next birth. Okay, can you understand? Her next birth, because they are believing that she will born again, there is a rebirth. Okay, when she born again, this misfortunes, this suffering, okay, this suffering will decrease the misfortune that will that she will have in her next birth. Next birth la irukkudiya suffering idu vandu korachirum appdin solli they are believing. Okay, may the sum of all evil balanced in this unreal world against the sum of good becoming diminished by your pain. Diminished means again decrease, weaken. Okay, her suffering, now she is suffering a lot, and this suffering may decrease all her sin, may decrease her misfortunes. The sufferings will decrease her miseries, okay, and bad luck. May the poison purify, they were praying again, may the poison purify your flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition. They said and they sat around. What they were telling, that poison purify, that poison of that scorpion, okay, that poison of that scorpion will purify the flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition. If she is an ambitious one, ambitious means if she is ambitious, or if she has any desire, it will be purified. All those bad things will be purified by the poison of scorpion. Okay, on the floor with my mother in the center. They and the neighbors, they were sitting around his mother. Okay, his mother is lying on the floor on the mat, and all those neighbors, they were sitting around his mother. The peace of understanding on each other, more candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more insects, and the endless line. Now he is describing that scenery, now he is describing the situation, circumstances, how it was. Now all those neighbors, they were carrying the candle, and more lanterns, more neighbors, they came to see how she is suffering, and more insects, and that light, if there is darkness everywhere, if you hold the candle or any light, all the insects will be attracted by the light, isn't it? So they have invited many more insects, and the endless rain, still it is raining heavily. Okay, he is describing that scenery. My mother twisted through and through, groaning on a mat. Groaning means crying loudly with pain. Okay, because of that pain, because of the pain, she is suffering. She is groaning. Groaning means what? She is crying loudly. Okay, she is crying loudly. She is screaming out of pain. Because of the pain, she is screaming. She is lying on the mat, and she is twisting here and there. Twisting. My father, skeptic, rationalist, trying every curse and blessing, powder, mixture, herb and hybrid. His father is a skeptic and rational one, and he is trying something to make her cure. He wants her to be cured, that's why he is trying something else. He is pouring some powder, he is mixing something, he is trying some herbs. Herbs, what do you mean by herbs? Moolikes, like that, he is trying to cure that. Trying to cure that. He even poured a little paraffin. Paraffin means kerosene. He is pouring some kerosene and even a little paraffin upon the bitten toe and put a match to it. He poured some kerosene and put a match to it. It means what? Now the flame has been feeding her. It means நெருப்பு அவளை சாப்பிட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. அதாவது அது அந்த பாய்சன் போறதுக்காக he poured some kerosene and he put on a match. Okay, I watched the holy man perform his rites to tame the poison with an incantation. holy man, the holy man, he came and he is praying towards God. Incantation means uttering some magical words. He is praying towards God. He is telling some magical words in order to cure her, in order to recover his mother from her pain. Okay. After 20 hours, it lost its sting. My mother only, after 20 hours, it lost its sting. My mother only said, thank God, the scorpion picked on me and spared my children. So here he is giving the true love of amidst of all chaos, among that these confusion, there were so many confusion. Some of them were praying, some of them were cursing, some of them were blessing. Okay, and they were trying to cure, and they were giving some kind of medicine, herb. So among all these things, what her mother thinks only what? She thanked God for the scorpion stung her, not her children, because she can bear the pain. Okay, she can bear the pain, but she cannot see her children suffering, isn't it? In order to save her child, he can give her own life. This is the true love of mother. She never thinks that she never thinks. What she thank God for because she cannot see her children suffering. So at the end he is giving the true love of mother.